The key to your success in enabling multi-tenancy for vCenter Server is threefold. Firstly, tenants must only be able to access their own vCenter Server objects, like virtual machines, templates, networks, and storage. Secondly, all changes in the data center must be tracked and be easily reported against. Lastly, you need an audit trail of who did what change and when. So let's see how this all works in High Alto. Now your vCenter data center objects like folders, virtual machines, and network objects are mapped to your customers' individual accounts in High Alto. This ensures that your customers will only be able to see and make changes to these explicitly mapped objects in your vCenter data center. All changes to the workloads running in your data center are tracked by High Alto, whether done by your customers using High Alto or performed by one of your engineers directly through vCenter. That means that any new workload, like new virtual machines or resource pools provisioned by your customers, are automatically accounted for with no additional manual work involved, so you can make money while you and your technical team sleeps at night. Also, changes to the consumption of compute, memory, and storage are metered down to the second, so you can start selling dynamic, public-like cloud workloads on your private cloud infrastructure. For you spreadsheet wizards, an Excel report of all these changes can be generated and downloaded locally, so you can slice up this data any way you wish. Each of your customers' workloads and their changes will appear in individual sheets, so you can start sorting and filtering data before feeding it into your billing system. We also integrate with your favorite PSA, so even the finance team in your company can sleep at night, knowing that your agreements and additions are automatically kept up to date. No more reconciliation reports, lost revenue, and monthly true-ups. Also, every click you see me do in High Alto is driven by an API call. That means that these sets of data can be queried and pulled using our fully documented REST APIs for an easy integration into any billing or invoicing system. Lastly, High Alto keeps an audit log of when a change was made, who did it, and the details of this change, giving you and your customers full visibility and transparency over the private cloud workloads running in your data center. So in a nutshell, this is how High Alto can help transform your vSphere data center into a multi-tenanted environment.